Hi everyone. Um yeah, so today I'm gonna do something special. I'm going to rank my favorite video games of all time. And for that I have set up my tier list and I'm going to go over each one at a time. So these are some of my favorite games. I'm going to go over one at a time. First one, Super Mario 64. And this is from Super NES. Yes, what do I say about this? This definitely set a strong precedence for every other Super Nintendo games I played. I mean, I played some really amazing games after Super Mario. I would say I think at the time it would have been in the S tier, but now because I play some other games that I think I spend way more time on, I'm gonna put this in the A tier. Okay. Now Tetris. I gotta admit, I don't think I was like that big of a Tetris fan. I mean, I played a lot of it, but I don't know. I think it was a little too intense for me, so I'm gonna put this in the C tier. I know it gets pretty fun when you do play competitively, um, especially in the online mode. But I never really got to play the online mode. Okay, the next one is Quake. Oh wow, there's so much things I can say about this game. Yeah, Quake was the first game with 3D acceleration, OpenGL. The first game I played. Actually, the game that made me buy a graphics card, graphics card, 3DFX Voodoo Accelerator. Yeah, that was. Uh, I think it was a mind blowing first time impression when I first turned on the game, and the game was so fluid because before that it used to be 2D generated. And then I spent countless hours playing this multiplayer. There was a huge modding community. I think the best mods, I mean, honestly, the only thing I remember playing on Quake was Rocket Arena. Um, I know Rocket Arena 3 came out as almost like a standalone game, but the original was like the best. And not to mention, there was also Team Fortress Part 1, not 2, Part 1. Definitely, this is going to the S tier. Yeah, no doubt about that. Um, kind of wish I reordered these around a bit because actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, StarCraft is next. There's not much to say. This is going directly to the S tier. Probably the best game of all time. bar none. I don't think there's any game that can come close to the like execution. Marvelous. Every unit, um, you know, I used to play this competitively. LAN parties, almost like every night. Um, yeah, spent countless hours on Battle.net. I remember playing until 5 in the morning every day, even during the school days. And that was with my friends, so we were all super tired in school. Um, Pac-Man. I know this was like a groundbreaking game. I know it was groundbreaking, and I know some people get like extremely like serious about it. And I don't know. This is similar to Tetris for me. Like I know it can get fun if you get really good at it, I guess. But to get to that point is too stressful. So I'm gonna put that on the C tier. Honestly, I'm not sure if I would have any game on the D tier. Anyway, Minecraft. Yeah, I gotta admit, I haven't played too much of Minecraft. I spent about a year playing with my kids actually. We were doing survival mode, and I guess like some of the elements, the gaming elements of like building like your what is that, weapons, like upgrading your tools, like how you set up the what is that block to like enhance your items. Like I think that was very creative. I think there was a lot of potential in survival mode, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there'll be more games in the future that will be able to improve on that concept and actually make it real good. So I'm gonna put this on the. I'll put it on the A tier. Like I know there are some other online like Hypixels and things like that a lot of players are very into and they get very competitive in. Like I think my kids were playing Skyblocks. I never really understood. Um, I'm going to give it a benefit of the doubt, and I put on the A tier. The Sims. I do think The Sims was a fun game. Um, I wish I just had more time trying to play it out like fully. Uh, I guess it was just way too slow for me. So I will put this on. I mean, it has potential. So you can get really attached to the character you're playing. Put it on the B tier. Oh, SF2. Another one of those games, like, just not much to say. Just going straight to the S tier. I think this is what started it all for me in terms of like competitive gaming. You're going to the arcades, there are people lining up. I remember people lining up quarters just to play against me. That was pretty fun times. Yeah. Ah, jeez. I mean, and this series, it had a really long longevity afterwards. From the Street Fighter 2 at the arcades, and then They came out with like hyper fighting, and then they released the Nintendo version, and then they also came up with the Super Street Fighter and the Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and then Street Fighter 3. Well, actually, before Street Fighter 2 was the Alpha and the Alpha 2, and then it was the SF3, and then SF3 Second Impact. So Second Impact is when I stopped playing. Um, I never really got into the SF4 through the now SF6. Um, I still think Alpha 2 might no. I think Super Street Fighter 2, no, Champion Edition. I think Champion Edition was the best of all time for Street Fighter. But yeah, if I could even rank these in order, I'm gonna put this on the number one. Yeah, this deserves to be a number one. Queen needs to go a little lower. I'll do that. Why won't it stick here? Yeah, Quake can go a little lower. Yeah, I think this makes sense. I think StarCraft is actually very difficult. I think StarCraft. Oh, yeah, this is super difficult. Like they're completely tied for S tier. Okay, so Warcraft. Yeah, Warcraft was a fun little game on PC. And I'm talking about Warcraft 1, the RTS version. Um, is before StarCraft. Um, I'll put this on the B tier only because, yeah, actually, it's like either A or B. I mean, yeah, it can get pretty fun, but I think the strategy part of it did not really happen until StarCraft. So that's going to the B tier. Half Life 2. Well, there's two Half Lives. One is, yeah, you need one. So this is Half Life. I mean, there's Half Life and Half Life 2. Honestly, the single players, I wasn't that big of a fan, but I did like the well, Counter Strike. Although I think I have a separate Counter Strike. So, if I am ranking this just for, actually, where did it go? Just for single player, then I'm gonna put it on the C tier. Yeah, makes sense. Goat Simulator. I played it like for like 20 minutes and I stopped. It's definitely going to the D tier. Doom. Oh wow. Yeah. If there's Doom, we definitely need Wolfenstein. That's a wow. Yeah. So, where did it go? Where is Doom? So, Doom was the first multiplayer game ever, and that was pretty cool at the time. Um, but in terms of gameplay, like it wasn't like fun. It was just cool. So I'm gonna put this on the C tier. Okay. World of Warcraft. I never played this game, but I heard so many people like this game and they ruined their lives playing this game. That's why I did not even start. So I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. And I'm gonna put this on the S tier. I haven't even played it, but I kind of already know why people would love playing this game because like it's almost like you're creating your own virtual character of yourself in a digital world, and you build it up. And I kind of know how that would be. I think it's similar to, I mean, it's like those RPG games, but it's like it's always online. Wolfenstein. So this is the, yeah, this is this was actually the very first FPS game. It was really cool, but I don't know. I don't think I really enjoyed playing it. So this is going to the C tier. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 2. I know. Yeah, well, I also really love MK1. MK1 was really special. Very special. Like, amazing, actually. But MK2 is where, like, real, like, game got more polished. So, and I spent a lot of time on this in the arcades, similar to Street Fighter. So I am gonna put this. It's either in the A or S. It's not quite near the same level as Street Fighter, so I'll put this on the A tier. And why is this keep moving around? Street Fighter has to definitely be it is right here. Okay. MB Jam. Yep. Uh, favorite arcade game. It's kind of fun to pass time, but not like I would get addicted to it. So this goes into the C tier. GTA. I don't know. I never actually played GTA that much. It felt a little too slow. I think the concept was extremely cool. Um, let's put on the B tier. Civilization was amazing game at the time. Super slow, but then yeah, like this one you actually like makes you like keep playing even though it's like very slow. And Diablo, I know this was an amazing game. I know my friends love playing this, and it was really cool playing like on your computer. And yeah, I think the graphics, the sounds, everything was like really high quality at the time. That's what made it stand out. I think gameplay, like there's no strategy with this game. It's just hack and slash. I guess it's just a better version of hack and slash. So this goes into the B tier. Mario Kart. Mario Kart is definitely my favorites. So this is gonna go into the S tier. One of the best games you can play with your friends. There's so much. This is a very skill based game. Um, there's power slides and yeah, like also like really getting to know the each of the characters. That's really fun. Roblox. I know this is super popular with younger kids. I think it's a really boring looking game, to be honest. Like, I would not play this even if someone were to pay me. So, I'm just gonna put this on the. Actually, I'm going to a D tier. I would argue that some of the mods would be kind of fun, but on its own is super boring. I know Zelda. Zelda Most people might put this in the S tier, but for me, it never really it never really clicked with me. So this is definitely going into the. Actually, I'm gonna put this onto the C tier. Counter Strike. I played many hours of Counter Strike, but I don't know what it is. It's just like it's like a mindless gaming. Like yeah, it's like how many headshots can you have? Just being on top every single round. It's not much strategy to it. I mean, I guess if you play competitively as a team, where you're like 12v12, and then you guys are all using voice to get into positions, it might be a little better. But if you're just randomly joining a server, it's just mindless shooting game. F7. Yeah, well, this is a single player. It's definitely going into the S tier. Most people will not understand what this game is like until they played it. Um, yeah, it's just it's got a very good storyline, and it kind of puts you into this little world, and yeah. Anyway, there you have it. This is my best video game of all time tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed it.